Alright, hey guys, we are back with part 7 of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla part, was it 8? Part 8? 7 or 8, I don't know, I can't remember. But we found something pretty interesting over here, which will come through as a separate series. Pretty interesting, pretty excited about that one. So you guys can definitely check it out when it comes out. Don't forget I also stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm also going to Discord, so you guys just take a look in the description below, and then you can get all the links to that. I need to return to, what's her name? I forgot her name.
Oh, look at you, Joey.
Ranvi, there we go. Because I need to actually finish those quests. And previously we got a nice little Wolfie. Look at Wolfie's here. Wolfie helps us sometimes. Oh, I got a letter apparently. Read Sigurd's letters. Yeah, I hope this room fits your needs as you grow a reputation in the clan, make new friends, allies. It will be important to keep constant communication with them. Ranvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look. Sigurd. Alright, cool. Read more of this note. The gods favor us. In a cave near Northwick, I glimpse a legend Bjorn the Berserker. A great white bear walks at his side, while Mercian soldiers dog his steps. Interesting.
Bjorn.
Wait, let's go back.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
Let's read Soma's letter. You entered my mind today. I was thinking about how I felt when I lost Grundridge, the anger, the doubt. You helped me reclaim my city, but you did more than that. You helped me reclaim what I had lost in myself. Today, my people in my city, they are stronger than they've ever been. And I'm proud leader once more. Soma. That's awesome. I'm glad I could help with that. Alright, so now we're gonna head off to speak to her.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Shelbert.
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance has won. The Sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Good.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
Now we got one more pledge. Ooh.
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Shelbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oaths to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of—
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have.
Asshole.
But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
All you say is nonsense, Dag. Have I done something to raise your ire?
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes. How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here.
Interesting, we've been attacked.
With me!
This is not good. Not good at all. We've been attacked. But
There is nothing for you here but death! Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randy?
Alright. Ah, there's my wolf.
You have seen nothing of our strength.
No survivors! Burn them to the ground!
Hello. Let me just shit.
You will meet only death there.
Just a few more. Oh, there's one over there. I wonder who would have attacked us. I don't know. Maybe it's the village from the at the beginning, my home village. I'm not
Is
sure.
that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them should they sail this way again.
I'm pretty sure they'll know if I kill him, because no one will return. So I'm just gonna kill this guy.
May there be one who mourns you at home, for we will not.
Eivor, I could have sent my scouts to follow him home. We might have learned something.
That's okay.
The price of such disrespect is death, Randvi.
Just as Sigurd would have done.
I cannot devise a strategy if my advice is ignored.
To let that man live would announce to the world that we are soft and cowardly. Now these wayward Danes know to fear us.
Forgive my haste, Randvi, but Dag is right.
For once you see clearly. I beg the gods that it continues.
We should clean this mess and move the bodies from the camp.
Agreed. Then we talk of our next steps together.
I'll find them eventually. I need a cartographer and a seer's hut. Seer's hut I already did, but a cartographer. Need to find the cartographer and build that up. Let's just take a look before we continue our adventures. What do you do?
Can you remind me what you do here?
When you hunt any animal, bring it here for a trade. And if you get something really special, I'm happy to mount it. That said, though, I can't do much until you build me a place to work. It won't do tanning hides on makeshift tables and dirt.
I've got lots of hide and I get a lot of
I'll see you later, friend.
So I might actually just
Say
build
hi to
this
Petra if you
guy's
see
hut.
her.
And then it's done. There we go.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
A good idea. I'll join you now.
Yeah,
Good.
let's quickly do
A
this.
pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful
Nonsense.
terrain,
It is
and the
not that
animals here are
complicated.
healthy and
You do
populous.
not
But
appreciate
wolves
the
are a
subtleties
worry.
of a cutting flight.
It may be why the
That is why
Ragnarsons
you
moved on.
misunderstand.
Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
Oh yes. Sure, we
Come
can
this
kill
way.
them. Can you hurry?
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarban's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
Interesting.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in. Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area.
Alright. So
Those
where
trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
are they? They're actually luring us,
see
I
those
believe.
teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister.
Oh wow.
These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
Anyone here?
I think we found our wolves.
You there!
Hello.
Get to cover. Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
See? Ow. It's a white one! I'm sorry. Ow. The wolves are feisty. And you're dead. I'm sorry, guys. I honestly
There.
didn't mean to.
That should be all of them. Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix, Rosemary, my beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, That worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Alright, that's done. Okay, let's get back quickly. Alright, so now we need to continue to secure our alliances. So as I said, we've got Ragnar's sons, and we've got Grandbridge, Soma's clan. Alright, so now we need to get a third alliance. Alright, but we could have, like, prevented an alliance with Soma if I chose incorrectly when it comes to the trader. So I'm glad that we did not choose incorrectly. Alright, let's go. This village is looking great. Everyone's building up nicely. Next one is this guy. Let me see if I can rebuild. Nope, I need 10 more. Okay, that's alright. Next time, buddy, next time.
Admit it, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith. Admit your falsehood.
Alright, let's...
Good to see you.
Eivor,
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright. So we've got East Anglia, we've got Oxenfordshire, and we've got London. Now London is level 90, and so is Oxenfordshire. This is level 55, so I'm gonna go to East Anglia. That is where the other
Those
people
Dane
came
invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
from. Alright.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
I did. Be careful out there. I did.
Alright, so thankfully I've actually unlocked East Anglia. I did not realize that this was happen, but thankfully it did. So now I can actually fast travel there. Let's see what's going on over here. Why these people decided to attack us. Is it because our city is prospering? They think they can just grab a couple of things and be like, stuff you, no, this is ours now. Not today. I might just return the favor. Be nice to increase our level as well. Then we can take on the other two, Oxford area, and we can also take London. Alright. So, we have to go to the Longhouse. So let's go to the Longhouse,
Northwich.
sort that out.
Suffering hard times, I see.
I don't even think this place has proper walls. Well, they probably do, but yeah.
What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Let's get straight to the point.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king. And little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Athelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
All right. Let's find him. Let me just grab this horse.
Show me what lies ahead.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burned to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The hold-up? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
It's not my problem, but okay. Where is your home in any case?
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold! There is smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Some arrows.
Should be cautious around here.
That is just disgusting. Now that is what we call an assassination. I'll just go like out an arrow.
I never knew you as a man given to verse.
Who else is here? Is it just those two?
They mean nothing to me. They're flies of shit.
There's a key over here. Lost one.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
That's if Oswald is still there. I have a feeling they've captured him. Not. No, he's still here.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'll be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
It is. So, that's the Berserker. Almheim. Or we just have to take the road. Can be understandable. I mean, the two sides are the English were softer in a sense, and the Vikings were more how can I say, ruthless and aggressive.
A healthy-seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
People obviously don't like the fact that there's a Dane here. It's a pity. I must wait until nightfall.
Oswald, where is this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Is there a way that I can, like, come back at nighttime, or just wait a bit until nighttime? Is there a bed that I can sleep at? Can I meditate? I can. There we go. There we go.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir, Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it, but you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowned with the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this.
You heard me.
That's it.
She called us flaccid.
Limp, weak, soft.
Ow. Okay.
Ridiculous. Absurd.
And you're down for the count. Do you want to fight? Oh, ooh, okay. is how we settle things.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Alright, let's speak to him in the morning.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
6 skill points. Alright. Let's get stronger. Parry damage is quite nice. Ability damage and range is quite good. Extra health is always fantastic. I might as well finish that. Alright, sweet. What do these have to offer? Health wood at the top there. Adrenaline as well, that's always good.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Oh, Baldur's. Interesting.
Sunan, guide me.
It's over there.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Hit him back and make it personal. Attack his mother.
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted away from the shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long would that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Okay. Do I have to fight him now? I have to go north up there. Okay. I guess that's okay. We'll head to the quest. People obviously don't like the Danes here.
Watch where you're going, idiots!
Oh, the stones are here. Seahenge. Pretty awesome. Or have to hop over here. Sorry, horse.
You made it. Now, done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now. My I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as a king.
Yep.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Just do your best. I'll be fine. We will forge a king out of you yet.
Was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one.
I'm still here.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! Inspire us, king!
If it's a fight you seek.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
I'll battle you.
Jeez. I punched his shield.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Alright, let's go do this, and I think we'll end it here.
Expect your long...
Okay, so they have a camp down the coast over there. Okay. So I'm gonna just grab the long ship and then we can head out. Alright, let's head out.
Run up the sail!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Abel.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Let's go, Viking!
I fought your brother. And now you're dead.
Neither will we. Too hot! If I see any, I will let you know.
I was just checking to see if we could maybe loot something out of there. Ow. Bye. The chest is unlocked. Interesting. There's the key. The Magister's Cloak. That's fairly interesting.
Over here! Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Northwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Nice. Alright, let's take a look. Where do we have to go? There's a port up there. So we have to go back there. Okay, once we speak to them, I think we'll end it here. Let them know the greatness of Oswald. How well he did. Even though I did most of it, practically all of it, and he just stood back and watched from the sidelines. But no one needs to know that. Alright.
That's silver, livestock, and a...
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Alright.
Rued scouts will be
I guess we'll leave it here. And in the next episode we'll find this scout.
One of them will talk.
And then we'll continue our adventure to get an alliance going. So until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far.